Hello and welcome to the Cloudy Rabbit channel. This is Emma, and today we are going to continue with some more Pyre. It's been a really long time. We haven't played this in a while. So I am gonna forget how to play. Which I hope doesn't mess us up too bad. My worry is that like if you fail a right, you like you have to go back or something. And I don't want to have to go back and refight people that we've already fought. Boo-foo, what's up? I'm well today. How are you? The unfortunate thing about today, about this whole week really, is I'm a very busy person this week. But today is the only day that stream will be affected. We'll probably be I did not mean to do that. It'll probably be a short stream today. But we'll see. You good, thanks? Good. How's streaming been going? I don't actually remember what we're... I don't remember like where we left off or what was happening. Blackshore, the low road of the nest of Triesta passes through. Oh, I remember. Okay, I'm back. Jodariel wishes to avoid the harps by staying in low ground. The lone minstrel believes that he can negotiate safe passage with the harps via this path. I'm feeling Blackshore. You're not doing as much as you should? What makes you say that? Have you been busy? The Shadowlands of the Blackshore prove difficult to traverse for the Black Wagon. Jodariel searches for a solid path forward to little avail. Spy on these blasted lands. How are we to protect or proceed through this? The lone minstrel. Perhaps I may be of some assistance. This place is not so unfamiliar to me, nor are its hidden denizens. Please remain with the others until I return, madame. I shall not be long. Not really busy, there's been stuff. Yeah, I get it. I get you, Boo-foo. I'll stream tonight, though. Nice. The minstrel disappears into the cliffs before Jodariel can protest. In the meantime, you and she continue to keep watch, sensing unseen eyes. I hope I can catch some of it. I'm kind of busy tonight. But I'll try. I'll try to be there, Boo-foo. The last time that one disappeared on us, we searched for him for days. But this time he soon returns. I've secured safe passage through the nest of Triesta. We may proceed. Secured safe passage with whom exactly? What is this? Just then, a winged woman dives down from the sky. She looks Jodariel up and down, and then she soars away without a word. The lone minstrel says nothing more either. I always enjoy having you there, though. Aw, Boo-foo, I like being there. It's always fun. Your streams are always a lot of fun. So, we'll try. We'll try to be there. Jodariel's scowl deepens. For centuries, the Commonwealth withstood the High Wing's remnants' treacherous assaults thanks to soldiers such as she. The High Wing remnants. The last surviving faction of the Winged Harps, the ancient enemies of the Commonwealth. I don't remember too much of this. It's been pretty... Oh, Jodariel! Oh my gosh! Jodariel needs to stop losing health. Or hope. I think she has, like, no hope left. That wasn't our fault. We picked Jodariel's path. Oh shit, look at this unicorn thing. That's incredible. This art, man. This art. At last you arrive at the nest of Triesta, where the next rite is soon to commence. You cannot shake the feeling that unseen eyes watched your wagon's ascent and remain watching now. Shoot, I do not remember how rites go. I think it's gonna go poorly. We can check the slug market. Oh, hi you guys. What brings you way out here? No, wait, don't tell me. I don't want to know. All I want is you to get the best deals on the downside. Okay, what else does he have? We have some new things. Righteous Flame. After dousing the adversary's pyre, the bear's pyre is restored by up to... Ooh. Well, that's nice. Be right back. Sounds good, Bufu. Sunken Shadow. Any adversaries banished by the bear takes longer to return, plus 1 second. Pure Vulgarity, hey, welcome. Welcome to the stream, how are you today? Plus 1 second. And we could probably, oh boy, that's an expensive one. What are these ones? At the start of the ride, the automatically gains plus 7. When plunging into the adversary's pyre, the bear deals a bonus damage. While carrying the orb, the bear moves faster. Grants the bear plus 2 hope. Shoot, you know who could use that? Joe Dario. Let's look at Joe Dario, because I'm pretty sure she has like no hope left. She has 5 hope. From low morale. I'm good, just stopping by on my lunch break. Sounds good, Pure Vulgarity. Glad you could join us. And what's up, Mora Gamer? Shoot. Which one did I give her? Yeah, because she's pretty slow. What does she have? Oh yeah. She gets us extra money if she dunks on the other team. Oh, I forgot about him. Okay. What up, Bufu? Welcome back. How are you? I'm well. I was tired today. It's gonna be a rough Monday. Like I said, I'm pretty busy today too, so hopefully I can shake it. When aura casting raises the bear's maximum range, plus 8%. Pure Vulgarity, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the House of Rabbit. I'm making dinner, so I'm a little bit... You're fine, Bufu. Sounds good. More Gamer, you having an alright day? Okay, I'm not really feeling any of these just yet. Okay, then, see you guys. Oh, I'm really stressed out about this ride because, like I said, we haven't done it for a while, so I'm not entirely... Okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I just need to calm down. You and your fellow exiles gather on the blasted lands called the Nest of Triesta, expecting an imminent commencement of the rites. You see no sign of any adversaries, but then you hear a whooshing sound above. Whoa. She's pretty cool. This, then, is what passes for the Nightwings. Now, such a rabble. Not even just for occasion yet. It seems the scribes have little pride in their tradition. Hold your tongue, little bird. We have not come for talk. No, you have come on behalf of your commonwealth. Mark well my words, you horned filth. Oh, jeez. It's getting serious. It's a bitch bite. When at last we free ourselves, your home shall burn. With that, the harp-winged warriors of the mountainous offskirts of the Commonwealth, where they are feared, swoops off as Jodaria glowers after her. It's only then that you realize another harp has come. She's quite serious, I assure you. I can help you sort her out. It's a mutual interest. You know not of my interest. Ooh. Let's give this another shot. Hi, my name is Pamitha Thane? Thin? Pamitha Thane, maybe? She appears to be one of the winged harps of the High Wing remnants, now bound in exile. The silly one back there, that was my blood sister. No need to judge her harshly, though. We've only met just now. Though I must say, something about you reminds me of her. How dare you implicate that I am anything in common with your ilk? Just then, Hedwyn... Oh, is Hedwyn better? Is he gonna fight with us this time? Shows up to intervene. He whispers something to Joe Dariel. No, Hedwyn, you cannot be serious. Jody, I'm asking you to trust me on this one. Am I perhaps interrupting something? Say, by the way, however did you make it all this way across the sea? Didn't see you fly in. Water Lego, what's up? I don't know, I don't know. Should I not? Do you guys not like it? I thought you guys might like, to have it read out loud. That way I could just, like, read it and get done instead of having to wait for everybody. I don't know. I don't know! Trust is something I am loath to give away, Hedwyn. But you have set our course thus far, and I have followed. So do as you must. Who is Sandalwood? Oh yeah, that Sandalwood had better have an explanation for all of this. Joe Dariel storms off as Hedwyn turns to you. What's your take on this one, my friend? Our informant wants someone for each mask. I hadn't expected we'd run into a harp, yet here she is. What are you getting from her? What's up, Water Lego? Yeah! I am having fun. I really like this game. We just haven't played it in like a week or two, so getting back into the swing of it. It's one of my favorites though. I love the art in this and like the music and stuff. It's incredible. How are you today? Is it a good Monday so far? You turn your attention to Pamitha, who has been watching with bemused interest. Ah, a reader, are you? Pleasure to make your acquaintance, darling. Well, here I am. Gaze intently all you like, and tell your comrade there the truth of it. Why don't you? This is serious. You sense that she is conflicted about something, though you do not know what. You also sense, however, that her motives here and now are earnest. What does she want? What does she want? Hedwyn wants to know your initial impression of Pamitha. She seems alright. Express your reservation. Admit you do not know. Yeah, we could probably use her. She seems alright. Okay. Yeah, I know, right? It looks so good. And I'm disturbing your reading? No, you're totally fine. Don't worry about it. You tell Hedwyn that you think the group should take its chance with Pamitha and take her at her word. My thoughts as well. I think and hope Joe Dariel will come around. Well, she probably won't because she's Joe Dariel, but that's okay. He then turns to Pamitha. I'm Hedwyn. We'll accept your offer on 2 conditions if you hear me out. Conditions? Why sure, I love a good condition or two. It's really weird. First, after we're finished here tonight, you come along and make sure that your blood sister and her friends don't give us any trouble when we're headed out. Second, you'll have to find a way to get along with Joe Dariel, whom you met earlier. Are we gonna, like, is she gonna join our team? What's happening right now? Brilliant, I had no plans to stick around here anyways. As for your demon friend, no doubt will go on famously. No, I don't suppose you have an extra set of raiments I could use, because I think the rite is getting started. We get her? You look up and see that she's right. Pamitha Thane joined you. She has a score to settle, okay? Shoot, okay. We usually get them afterwards. Oh boy, I'm nervous about this one. Nervous about this one!
For sure the stars would have eluded you by now. Yet here you are, somehow, upon the nest of Trieste. And you've swelled the ranks of your
I love that unicorn. I want that as like a poster.
One from the Pyre heart, no less.
It's sick.
And one who seeks the favor of the adversaries whom you'll imminently face. They are the essence. Winged terrors, as you soon shall see.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Can your longing for freedom match their hatred for the vibrant country that was once your home?
From a distance you observe as Pamitha, now clad in Nightwing raiments, heads towards the adversaries in the rights. You, what sort of heathen harp would dare to take wing against us? Your new companion then loosens the bindings on her mask. Heller, Pamitha, and Tamitha. I don't know if I agree with their parents' naming. Pamitha's blood sister stares back at her a while after responding. What in the saints was a saint? Saint Triesta Tiphys, fifth of the 8 scribes of the Book of Rites, known as the Disciplined or the Blessed Born. Name are you doing here with them? Doubtless come to dig your talons in my back again? No, sister, I've come to have a word with you. Save it. I cannot help but share your poisoned blood, but I shan't ever count you as my sister. You expect me to believe that you came all this way for talk? You waste your time as ever. What's life if not a waste of time, dear sister? Give me a chance, why don't you? What do you even have to lose anymore? Besides, I've come a long way. Silence! You shan't come here, and the time for talk is long since past. If only you could see yourself again. Oh, see yourself. Again consorting with my enemies. Fine, then, savor their defeat. But I warn you, stay away from me. Well, she might get the defeat. We might get the defeat. All depends. Pamitha says nothing more. Her blood sister turns away again. Okay. Oh boy. Pamitha gets your attention. Listen to me, reader darling. The rest of you are ill-equipped to navigate this place. Let me conduct this rite on your behalf, and my wings will bring you glory. Oh my god, I forgot about Sir Gilman! Sir Gilman's the best! Dear lady, your words ring true. This knight is flattered that you have not eaten him. I guess that's true. She is like a bird person. Tendency among your kind. This knight hereby volunteers his post in the triumvirate of thee. Sir Gilman refuses to participate in the rites this night so that Pamitha can face her sisters. Well, we just got him. We're not able to use him. You observe the treacherous terrain. Pamitha should be better suited for the rites here than the rest of you. Right.
Now we shall get started.
What is she? A presence? What does presence do? An aura size, glory, damage dealt to a pyre. I mean, yeah, we'll pick her for sure. And she has pretty good quickness too. Why, I thought you'd never ask there, darling. I accept. If the little bird is going to conduct the rites for us, then I shall not. Well, that's fine, Jodario, because I probably wasn't going to pick you anyways. Sorry. Who else? You will not. Oh, I forgot about how good he was. He has a glory of 15, quickness 10, but he can fly. Oh no. Oh no! Gosh dang it! This happened last time. Pyre crashed. It crashed the last time we played, but it only crashed once, so hopefully this is like, it's one time. The problem is that we're gonna have to go through all of that again. And I'm just gonna like skip past it, basically. We've met all of you, we've talked, you don't like him, you don't like Jodario, Jodario doesn't like you. Oh, gosh dang it! Pamitha wants to join us. Hedwyn says, why not? Jodario, you're being crazy. Hedwyn says, why don't you look at her? See if you like her. We like her. She joins us. He has some conditions. Gosh dang it, I'm sorry about this. Like I said, this happened last time, so I don't know what's up. I don't know why it does this. She joins.
thought for sure the stars would have eluded you by now. Yet here you are, somehow.
This person who's always like salty against us. I've literally never heard of this game. This game came out like 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago. So it's still pretty new. So that's probably why you haven't heard of it. And I don't know how popular it is. I don't know why I wouldn't. Like I said, it's beautiful. I've never played a game like this. Once you see the combat in the game, it's pretty interesting. I'm really into it. But like I said, it's still pretty new. Plymouth attacks to his sister. Thanks, Water Lego. I appreciate it. I like you guys telling me what you like and what you don't like, so don't worry. I appreciate it. Okay, can you... Okay, I get it. Okay, I'm worried about this. I know. And I know that you won't. Okay. We'll choose her. I like her raiments. Those are nice. Okay, because she won't. But working too. You're fine. I understand it. We'll probably end up choosing... Oh, I actually never realized that up here it says like their class. So he's a nomad. She is in fact a demon. We'll probably do him. Maybe her, a savage. She's a savage? And he's an imp. Oh my gosh, I love him. Okay, so... She has a glory of 20. We'll pick her. Why don't we all have wings? I want to have wings too. Oh, Shay is so cute. He has a glory of 20, a quickness of 12. Let's put the... We'll use him. Okay. Oh, yeah, you got it, sister.
It is done.
Come then, sister. Perhaps when we are finished here, you'll spare a moment of your time. I shan't be tricked by you again, Pamitha. You're poetic. How poetic that we meet here in the downside. I can think of nowhere else where I should rather see you rot for what you did to our people and to me. Pamitha seems to sense your presence and then catches your attention. Hello there, reader. Reader darling. If I'm to be at your mercy in all of this, I'd like it very much if you could minimize how often I'm to wallow in a state of banishment. Quickly, let me show you what my sisters of the High Wing remnants can do. I'm getting lazy when I read. Okay.
You put yourself amidst a feud between two sisters?
Nice. Okay, she can fly too.
Even for you. Tread lightly around that exiled Pamitha. Her kind's all but forgotten Saint Triesta's grace.
Oh wow. Her glory or whatever is pretty big, so that's nice. Okay. See, darling, we harps we're not so bad. Now I suppose we better get to work. Just don't go underestimating Tamitha over there. I trust you'll do the best you can. To the Sky Sister, tell information. Okay, so the only thing is that I've got to remember that you move with mouse. Oh shoot. That's not what I wanted. Shoot. There we go. I couldn't remember how to banish.
Quench now their
Oh, shoot. Shoot, yep, they dunked on us. That's fine, except for they did 20 damage, so. Shay, was it? Tell me something. You know how to fly? No, I mean, I don't think I do. Then listen up. My blood sister there, she'll swoop right past you if you're careless, but we harp simply cannot get much altitude down here. So, if she goes for any unfair tricks, just jump for it and catch her in the act. She always hated when okay. Press W to block flying adversaries. What's jump? Nice. Okay. We're getting back in it.
The two triumvirates are neck and neck.
Nice. Oh, we got +5 glory. I don't know why. Does he have a... Oh, shoot. We fell right into that pit. Nice. Onslaught, what's up? How are you? How was streaming today?
One false move.
Ooh! Oh, did we get it? No, we didn't. Okay. That's okay. She's pretty fast, so.
Tread lightly.
Nice. Ooh! Okay, except for, okay, this is fine. Ooh, shoot. Okay. That's okay, we weren't left with no one, so. Ooh.
Unfortunate.
Sorry, everyone. I see that you were speaking to me, but I'm getting... Nice.
Toward their flames.
Oh, shoot. Okay, that's fine. Oh, shoot. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, we get...
Sword right in.
What's up, regular 1 million? Good, how are you? Stream was very quiet. Oh, sorry. I was explaining earlier, I've been pretty busy today. It's a pretty busy week, so this will probably be a short stream, but that's also why I wasn't there this morning, so I'm sorry. Are you still playing Last of Us? What's up, regular Wonderland? Are you having a good day? We've almost finished this right, so... and like I said, we're getting back in the swing of it. We haven't played this game in like a few weeks, so I forgot how combat works, but we're almost there. Damn you, Pamitha. You're no true Thane. To think that you have the gall to call me sister, still, after everything you brought upon us. I hate to break it to you, Tamitha, but I don't think my actions, however much they hurt you, had any effect on our familial status. Look, I know I wronged you. That's why I'm here. You don't know my side of the story. Your side of the story? If I wanted to hear more lies and deception, I had to ask the Commonwealth to stay my sentence for a while. Onslaught? Yeah, it is pretty fun. It's pretty new. What's up, Renell? Today is pretty good. From walking all over the state fair yesterday? Oh, that sounds awesome. I think we're gonna go to state fair sometime this week. Hopefully. I want to, because it ends next week, I think, right? What up, Renell? Thane? Yeah, I don't know. It's T-Y, or T-H-E-Y-A-N. So I don't know how to say it, so I'm going with Thane. Well, if you have come all this way to face me, Pamitha, then come and do it. You and me. You think that you see Pamitha shake her head. Everyone stay back. Oh shit, it's getting real. Oh no. Oh, come on.
What is it those two think they're doing? The rights are not the place to to settle petty scores.
Oh, boo! Come on. Shoot.
Now to the flame.
Ooh, we got it, we got it, we got it! You're gonna dunk on her! Nice! Honor to you, my thane.
The night wings prevail.
Oh, we did it, you guys!
Their fire burns.
It went a little bit easier than I expected it.
Is but ash.
But we also have a new player in our court.
The right is complete.
You Commonwealth filth, only through the traitor's help could you have beaten us. You postpone the coming of our liberty, but we are ever patient, and our sisters on the other side shall have their day, with or without my aid. Tamitha, wait, please. Nice, Commonwealth. You Commonwealth filth. You found good company here, Pamitha. May you wither here with them. I hope sincerely we shan't ever meet again. Same as filthy casual? I think so, essentially. Filthy casual. Pamitha stands motionless as her blood sister departs. Oh, your wings, they're very beautiful, and congratulations on prevailing in the right. I think we're heading back now, by the way, so won't you come along? Sure, I don't see why not.
The 8 scribes bless us with their ways.
Did he not? Oh, I was gonna say, did he not level or something? What the heck? Faster, stronger, and a little better looking too. I mean, is there anything I can't handle? Oh my gosh, he's the worst. Let's see, Ruki, what you got? Keen Eye. Casts aura 50% farther than usual. Ruki banishes adversaries. By casting his aura, the blast can banish nearby adversaries. Oh, that's kind of nice. Ruki can jump a second time while airborne. I kind of like this one. Oh, she upgraded too. The 8 scribes, they so inspire me, and now I feel I have grown somehow closer to them. Maybe? What else have you got for us, sister? A brief charge up time before Shay can cast her aura is greatly reduced. Okay. While sprinting, Shay slows nearby adversaries. That's kind of cool. Shay jumps and power jumps further than usual. None of these I was like, wow, this is incredible. Sure. She is not leveled yet. Okay.
Until the stars
Fine.
align.
I was wondering today how long, like, I don't know how long this game is supposed to be. I don't know how many more rights we have. I can't imagine we have too many more rights, you know what I mean? After prevailing over the essence in a convincing manner, you and the others return to your wagon to consider your next move and how best to integrate Pamitha into the group. Don't worry, I won't be staying any longer than it takes. I like my fresh air so I can sleep up on the roof. I trust the rights will cause my path into Mythos to cross again before long. You're welcome with us for now, Pamitha. Trust is what got us here. Isn't that right, Ruki? But Ruki does not seem to hear the question. He has been rather quiet since first encountering our new guest. Pamitha shoots him one of her— oh! Ooh! He stammers something about having to check the— ooh! Ruki! He runs off. During this discussion, the minstrel pulls you aside. Reader, I ask a moment of your time outside. There is somewhere I may ask we go, here in Black Basin. Reader. By your leave, of course, and provided that the stars allow it. Would you look upon them for us, please? Yes, we can do that. Seek now your destination. Okay, it's right here. Blue, the vernal star. The vernal star burns bright, the densest woods of the Black Basin. The glade of Lu. According to the stars, oh, okay. Directly due west. Then it is just as my client indicated. This client of yours, our informant, Sandalwood. He entrusts us with the wagon, this quest. Why? What does he want from us? You may ask him yourself. He awaits us somewhere in the waking wood due west. A labyrinth of forest on the western half of Black Basin. You know the way around it. Okay, so we'll probably meet him first. You don't know where I've been. How do we find him? He shall find us. Oh, that makes me realize I didn't ask you guys how your weekend was. Did you guys do anything fun? Have a fun weekend? Have a calm weekend? A bad weekend? It seems you are soon to finally meet Sandalwood. At dawn you shall have to cross a single narrow path leading west, where he supposedly awaits. You approach Pamitha, who has kept to herself since she joined the small band. You sense she is unaware of you as she preens her flight feathers. I almost couldn't say that. But then she speaks up before you can do the same. Come to check up on me, reader darling? In those first moments when we met, that vote of confidence in me, which you relayed to that nice Headwind boy, I'm grateful that you are willing to see past these things. One of your kind's ancient enemies just happens to insert herself into your group, and you just go with it? However, I assure you that my motives here are plain. You'll see. I've business with my blood sister Tamitha, and nothing more. You briefly met, I think. She's quite a catch. As to the little quibble between us, well, it's a long story, all in all. One that's frankly no one's business but hers and mine. Surely we'll run into her again, maybe not soon, but in time, and we have the rest of our long lives to wait. Anyways, happy to aid you in your quest until such time, especially to the extent that it aids me in mine, a simple exchange. Until then, stay vigilant, darling. You needn't concern yourself with making small talk with someone like me, and besides, we harps have a saying, liars abound. She swoops away before you can respond. Okay, so she's a weirdo. Pamitha's moonshine! Ooh. Pamitha notices you with her bottle of moonshine. Drink up by all means, darling. Nice to find a girl after my own heart. She moves in close and lowers her voice. Let me tell you a secret. That bottle there, it's enchanted. Never runs dry, ever. Believe me, if it could, I would have known by now. Apparently, was some spurned old bog crone that once tried and tried to make a never-ending poison, but kept failing utterly till she threw away her life's work in disgust. I fetched a good price for it. Decided to take a swig one day while on the hunt for Tamitha. She just decided to, like, take a swig of maybe poison, potentially probably poison, when things weren't going quite as well for me as they are now, you understand. Turns out the stuff is pretty good. Consider it for sharing, darling. Just everything in moderation and so on. Shakes a drink herself as she brushes by you. I didn't expect to, like, have an encounter with that. Okay, so we have a new entry in our book. Have we, like, read all this? I don't remember. I think this is the newest. Okay, this should be the newest one. My emperor lay there, bleeding and alone, stranded in a bitter land beyond the river. With fleeting consciousness, he understood the folly of his quest and the folly of his rule over this country. Thus did he await the last embrace. It was the imp, Haoub, that nursed him back to health and warned him after the dangers he would have to face. Many enemies of Merv would come to search for him, some under employment of the rope collar, some longing openly for cold, uncomplicated vengeance. I was one of them. I plunged into the river willingly. We needed to be sure that he was dead. Oh, Onslaught, thank you so much for the host. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's really nice. Anything else? Oh, nope. Okay. Oh! Can we do a save? No? Oh, it stresses me out that we can't save. Oh, that did a save. Okay, let's continue. So this is the only one that we can do. Sulphur Main, a precarious path leading towards the woods. The wagon has hit a snag. Descending the black crags, its wheel is stuck. Joe Dariel is not pleased. Yeah, probably not. First the blasted little bird, now this. Though you lack Joe Dariel's raw strength, you join in as she attempts to dislodge the wagon. At last, with a roar and a heave, she forces the wagon back onto solid ground. Dude, she's incredible. May the sandalwood be worth all this hassle. Thank you, Jody. I'm guessing sandalwood doesn't like to be kept waiting. He is very patient, on the contrary. Not I. Let us move on. Soon the wagon is prepared to press onward down the jagged slopes towards Waking Wood. Your companions who explored ahead advise on which of the forked path is best. Flamberg. Sir Gilman claims that he can dig up something valuable here. Pamitha says she can produce a talisman here. Ooh. Don't get mad, Vegeta lady. Basically. She has very little hope though, so she probably is just like on her wit's end. Let's do the Glass Peak. I'm interested in a talisman. Sorry, Sir Gilman. Having gone this route, Pamitha recommended she directs you towards a particular crag, no more conspicuous than any other. They clip our wings before they can cast us down, you know. But just the same, we learn to flit around a bit. Just watch. Pamitha swoops up to a nearby peak and disappears behind it. She does not keep you waiting long and returns bearing an item of sort. For you, reader darling. We hiring remnants stash away these such things for such occasions. Nice, a Titan tooth. After blocking airborne adversaries, the bearer briefly stuns them and knocks them back. So that'd probably be a good one for her. Okay, Unsought, sounds good. Thank you for joining us today, and thanks for the host. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks for joining us. Having passed beyond the Black Crags, your wagon arrives at the edge of Waking Wood. It is here that Sandalwood is to be expecting you. However, most puzzling. He ought to have met his... Whatever. You said he would find us himself. Aye. He has to find us at the edge of these woods. Drops of Jupiter or meet Virginia? We supposed to keep... I'm distracted by a car alarm that's going off outside, and I'll tell you why I'm distracted by it, because it literally goes off all the time. Like once every hour or so. It's ridiculous. Like I said, I'm getting distracted by it. It's going off now. Somebody stopped it, and it's going off again. Whatever. He would desire for the stars to be your guide as always. The rights beckon and the rights take precedence above all else. Surely he shall find us yet. Casual stolen car? I can only hope. I would love for someone to steal the car at this point. Then let's keep moving. How do we get through these woods? The lone minstrel notes 2 possible paths forward from this point, though cautions that the woods are difficult to navigate, and Sandalwood would have known the best expedient path. Of course he would. Of course he would. Okay. So that's our next right? Oh yeah, Glade of Blue. The lone minstrel says his client Sandalwood once resided here. Or the lone minstrel says studied their rights here. Let's go to Greymore and see where he once resided. Setting them off on purpose? Oh. not gonna be okay. Like I said, that's like a post office across the street, so I don't know. Is it like someone who works there and their car alarm, like they have their car alarm set, and somebody just happens to knock into it like every hour or so? I don't know. Oh, but if it was kids doing it on purpose, they won't last long. Sandalwood has led a long life compared to any of you at least. In the latest years of his exile, he became rather reclusive for a variety of reasons he shall no doubt explain. He found some solace here in these woods, though I fear I cannot locate his residence without him. Well, then why did you send us over here? Can you see which car it is? I would call it in pitch personally. I do hope someone broke the little things. For now, I am with you. In regular Wonderland, I suppose I could. I'll just like go and stand on my balcony and just like stare down, and when somebody comes out to take care of their car, just start yelling at them. I could do that. Unfortunately, you find no trace of Sandalwood, and without him there to guide you, you remain quite lost. The woods seem to have encroached. There is no path forward, while neither of the paths leading backwards appear to match the route you took. Oh, so it's magic woods. They magic woods. The Underthicket. Shay is drawn to this location for some reason. We haven't listened to Tizo yet, so why don't we take the Underthicket for little Tizo here. The woods are so disorienting at this point that you decide to break for camp and survey the surroundings for any clues. Perhaps later, there shall be time to pursue your vocations, okay? Let's speak with Joe Dario. Oh, I guess it wasn't. Shay is in here. Shay seems to be recovering well since you found her. She seems fascinated by everything and everyone in the wagon. I love Shay so much. Wow, cool magic woods. Rude. I know, the magic woods, though. Oh, hi, miss. You're the one who knew my name. You guessed it right, you did. Thank you for your hospitality. I've been eating with the imps and talking to the wagon. Oh my god, she's just like Luna Lovegood, and I love her so much. She's so cute. This wagon, he and I are the same age, almost to the very day, but I am older by 3 weeks, so I am giving him a hard time. Wait, you're almost the same age, almost by the same day, but at the same time you're 3 weeks older? Shay. I know, Shay's so cute. Little brother, I call him. He's a good wagon, isn't he? He will take us very, very far. My little brother, sure, he pulls at my hair at times, and I don't like it very much, but he is family. Oh my god, she's so weird. I am happy to be here with my family. I thought that I had lost them all again. I thought that I had lost them all. Oh, but we have stopped now, haven't we? Then I should go outside to dance, in case the scribes are watching. Bye, miss. Smiling back at you, she prances out the door. Sentient wagon confirmed. I mean, it does seem sort of sentient. I forgot about this. You have returned. How can I help you, if at all? Shoot, I forget what we can do. Choose an eligible exile to brave one of Sandra's challenges and earn a unique reward if you prevail. Pit your fellow exiles against Sandra's Beyonders in a no-strings competition to test your strategies. Sandra is bound to the crystal. You can ask her what's on her mind. I do appreciate the effort to make small talk with me, reader. Anything to break from monotony of staring at the void within this place. Not that I could see it if I tried. She laughs at this, or maybe at herself. Certainly I can make talk with the fellow Beyonders, trapped here as they are with me. You might expect that we all would keep each other company. There's just one problem there, however. We are all sick of one another. She laughs again, perhaps not at her joke, but instead at her predicament. I do exaggerate to some extent, but there is certain truth in this. We have been stuck together long enough that we have grown more distant rather than more close. But I had best not wear out my welcome with the likes of you. as I have long since done with the others here. So, carry on for now, and if those fools with whom you travel learn something, come bring them forth to me, and I shall see if they learn some more. Why don't we request a scribe trial? Then who exactly do you have in mind? So we could do Joe Dario or Ruki again. Why don't we try... oh, look, her hope is back up. Okay. Why don't we try Joe Dario? The surly demon, is it? She could stand to lighten up, though I fear it is not that... I fear that is not a secret I can teach, but let us bring her forth regardless. Soon Jodariel appears in heat of the summons. What is the meaning of this, reader? We're gonna train you. Or something. What's the meaning of this, reader? Where are the others? The apparition Sandra appears and loosens her mask. Welcome to my humble home, demon. You are good at taking orders, no? State your purpose quickly, Wraith. My purpose is to put you to test. I almost said put you to rest, because that's what I expect her to say. She's not putting her to rest. She's not killing her. You may be fearsome to behold, but you are old and slow. Your weakness perhaps outweighs your strength. Though I sorely wish to see you and your lovely reader prove me wrong. No, you're not wrong. She's really slow and I'm bad at using her, so this probably won't go well. Old, she says. Very well, then, reader, let us show her whether she is right. Oh, shiz whiz. Ooh, yeah. How do you jump? Okay. How do you jump? Jump. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, they banish her? Dang it. Okay, well that was the first time they dunk on us, so it's fine. Ooh, nice. Thing is, she does 30 damage when she dunks, so... Ooh. Shoot, okay, that's fine. That's fine, we're still only at 60, and I think that they're at 40, so... Oh, shoot. Gosh dang it. Our only hope is if she banishes them before they come back. Nice. Achievement unlocked, the Fallen Soldier. Oh, dang it. Yeah, this one we're gonna lose. Dang it. Okay, I think that they are on 10 and I am on 20? The only hope I have, like I said, is if I can banish them first. Oh, we got it, we got it. Nice. Nice! So last time we did that, we did it with Ruki, and we didn't do so hot. But we did it with Jodario. Are you satisfied now, Wraith? I'm not satisfied, Demon. However, your performance was sufficient, and you passed my test. Thus, congratulations are in order, to you and to your lovely reader. Now, farewell. That was a strange experience. What do you have there, reader? We have... I must have missed the answer to. Is reader a name you chose? Oh, it's the one that the game gave to you. It's like your, I mean, they call you reader, but it's like what you do. So, no, I wouldn't choose reader for myself as a name. But they did, so that's fine. Solium's Horn. A rank 5 legendary talisman. Jodario casts her aura farther and faster than usual, plus 15%. Nice. It means she's going to be significantly slower. Oh wait, hold on. Let's go. Boo-foo, welcome back. How do we, nothing for now. I forgot about that. Okay, guess not. Thanks for explaining, no problem. You find nothing of interest while sifting through the tall brush of the under thicket. But then... What is it, Tizo? Oh, he's so cute! Tizo seems to have found a clue to the whereabouts of the lone minstrel's client. The little imp brings to you a strip of bark. It does not seem unusual at first until you notice a message carved on the inside. A bark strip. Trade item. This can be sold at the slug market. Okay. So it's some kind of message from the sandalwood guy? Seems that way. Which way to Cinderroot? It is due northwest. Perhaps we can set forth early tomorrow when the woods are still. Sounds good. Everyone rest up. Big day coming up. Okay, so we can mentor companion. You can forage for resources, or you can hone your skill as a reader to grant small global bonuses. Maybe we'll do this one. I don't know if I've done this one yet. You excuse yourself from the others to go pore over the Book of Rites and its mysteries. Through greater understanding comes the reader's influence. Focus of which aspect of the Book of Rites? Each point of hope slightly reduces your fellow exile's banishment duration. So do I want to give them each one present? Each point of presence slightly increases the size of your fellow exile's aura during their rites. Let's give them another hope. You extract a deeper meaning from the words and teachings of the Book of Rites, one you feel in your core yet struggle to articulate. Inspiration comes to you in a flash, whether from the book or from within, you cannot tell. You gain reader's influence. Spirit, finish studying. Okay, let's continue. And then I guess our only option is Cinderroot. Okay, and then hopefully, what's his name will be here? Sandalwood. Isn't that a common fragrance? I keep saying sandalwood and thinking of like candles. You arrive on the outskirts of Cinderroot, but once again the informant Sandalwood is nowhere to be found. You sense the hopes of your companions waning as your search. Oh no. Then something startles the little imp Tizo. Tizo seems to be crying out in surprise. He has spotted something or someone. Not one I like. Burning sandalwood incense. Are you for real, Brunel? That's crazy. Isn't it sort of like a... I don't want to say like a manly smell, but it's like a... Whoa, look at this dude. Distraction level. A tall figure strides forward from the trees. Well, no wonder we couldn't see him. He looks like one of those stick bugs. Like he looks like the forest. The imp charges towards him and leaps right into the figure's arms. They embrace. Hail, Tizo, but you look famished. Here. A wooden man. The tall tree-like creatures. Oh, this isn't sandalwood. This is just like a tree man. That's a natural hippie scent. No, I think that's true. I think that's the feel I get from it. Produces something the imp swallows immediately with great pleasure. The lone minstrel nods his head in affirmation. Everyone, I wish to introduce... okay. Wolfred Sandalwood. That isn't true. Isn't fruity or flowery. Gets labeled manly. Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't mean to call it manly, but I'm like natural. I suppose like a natural smell. Which, it's called sandalwood, so I guess me saying that is dumb. It has been too long, Wolfred, sir. Too long indeed, Tariq. I trust your new companions bring some color to your days. They do, sir. I think that you shall find them worthy of the Nightwings. Triggered. Sorry, Brunel. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to trigger you. I didn't mean it. I take it back. The sap looks upon the lot of you. You cannot sense his thoughts. We shall see. Then he turns to you. You must be the reader? I'm certain that we all appreciate your efforts here, my girl. Though we shall manage on our own from here. You're welcome to continue on with us, of course, though you are free to go. I trust you have been adequately compensated for your time. Thanks as well for looking after all my books. What? Kinda in love with Wolfred's cool collar and jewelry. I know, I was thinking that. Wolfred's kinda cool. He's a neat guy. I wish, by my grammar and the instance response. Wow, that's very I mean, like, I got the gist of it. I figured it was just like a quick type. Like, just trying to get the thought out there. That's fair. I do that a lot right now. I wasn't judging you. But yeah, no, I wish that we could, like, turn them. You know, like how in Skyrim and stuff, or like in Tomb Raider, I could, like, turn items, we could see all of it. That's what I want to keep doing with these people. But, obviously you can. So this guy's trying to, like, kick us out, by the way. You consider what to say to all of this. Wolfred intends to relieve you of your duties of the group. What happens if we leave? Ooh, I want to know what happens when we leave, but I'm afraid that it, like, ends the game or something? Why would that be an option? We're gonna insist on staying. You stand your ground, meeting Wolfred's steady gaze, and assert to him that you do not feel your commitments to and from this group have yet been satisfied. Hold on. Wolfred, sir, I'm Headwind. My companions and I are the ones who answered your call. We followed the signs you left for us. Now we're here, thanks to you, and also to the reader. Insist on staying. Yeah, I don't know why we would... No. Not just a reader. She is our friend. My friend. Aw, Headwind's so sweet. She's not disposable. We made her a promise, and our freedoms are now intertwined. Wolfred smirks at this. Freedom's not something to be traded or exchanged, my boy. I'd hope that you'd come to grasp this much by now. I don't know if I like sandalwood. It seems we've started off on the wrong foot. It's not my wish to sour the occasion, for there's much to do. You have a right you need to get to, do you not? I'll come along, though shall not interfere, for it seems you have a kinship with this reader of yours. Now then, Tariq. I, Wolfred, sir, Come, let's have a chat. Of course, sir. Wolfred strides towards the black wagon, which must have belonged to him. You sense many conflicting emotions among your companions. Well, I can't not, so I guess we'll welcome him aboard. Tried to kick us out of our own group, but that's whatever. Your wagon cuts through a clearing and arrived at the glade of blue, where the stars directed you. Wolfred nods his approval, but leaves everyone to their devices. Yeah, let's go here first. Oh, hey you guys. You know, I guess I didn't get the word out about my new franchise, which we opened here just now, so give you a great deal, just tell your friends, okay? Wait, what? Oh, and hey there, Mr. Sandalwood. Good day to you as well, Ron. So what could we sell? This one was sellable, right? Yeah, because the rest of these were talismans. Proceed. What's this? Once per ray, if the bearer's pyre is extinguished, it is instead restored by +5. Let's check this real quick. Let's give... I mean, I really don't want to do that, but at the same time, this is made for Jodariel, so... Well, look, her hope is back up, so... Yay. What does this one do? The bearer briefly stuns... Oh, yeah, I was thinking this is the one we got from her anyway, so... We can probably give him this one. So he has 14 speed. We could also... Let's see. I don't know. Those are all pretty good, but I'm not, like, too keen on buying any of that stuff yet. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I wish they could wear more than one talisman. As you approach Wolfred Sandalwood, you feel very much aware that you reside within his black wagon rather than he in yours. He studies you in silence for a time, then... Tariq, if you have a moment. I, Wolfred, sir, what is it? This reader. You deem her worthy by your estimation. I'm here! Like, I am standing in front of these people. Why are they, like, shit-talking me? The lone minstrel tilts his head in your direction. If you wish my own estimation of Wolfred, sir, then I do. Of course, it is not entirely for me to say, but I have seen this reader integrating with the others well. I believe that her achievements are self-evident in having reached Black Basin. Your instructions were deliberately difficult to follow, yet she and the others followed them. Indeed, your words make sense as ever, Tariq. And what does little Tizo think of her, I wonder? Gria! Tizo indicates that, as a matter of fact, he is happy to have you around. He better. There you have it, sir. I see. He continues to examine you. High praise isn't oft-spoken by those two, my girl. Nonetheless, I shall be watching you. Now pardon us, Tariq and I have matters to discuss. What is with Tariq? Can we kick him out? Because I don't trust this. I don't trust any of this. Then leave without another word. Although you think you notice the lone minstrel, look your way over his shoulder. And we have a new entry. The demon. Let's inspect it. Emperor Mur. Scarcely could I recognize him when at last I found him. A half-starved animal, horns sprouted from his head, a bestial mirror of his blackened reputation. And I, a man who conquered countries, feared my emperor then in such a way as I had never known. My charge had been to slay this man, but when I discovered him, he was already fighting for his life. The little imp, how proved of little help against the Sisters of the Arch, whose entire lives were culminating in this instant. I was unable to watch. My heart ached with such pity for this man and for the love I felt for him when I had served him, that I sprang to his defense. Okay. And that's that. Let's let's commence to the right. It did a save, so if it crashes again, we're fine. You and your fellow exiles arrived at the sacred site called Glade of Lugh, and now look to the stars in the sky to signal the beginning of the next rite. The woods about you bring a sense of tranquility you have not felt in some time, but then you notice some of the trees move. It shuffles towards you and regards you with exaggerated bow. We're fighting wooded men. Well, goodness, by the roots of Lusglorian. Third of the 8 scribes of the Book of Rites, known as the Wise, or the Philosopher. It would appear the rumors are correct. The Nightwings have returned. Oh, but where are my manners, One moment. The slap claws at his mask with his wispy fingers. Oh my gosh, look at him! Look at him! Oh my gosh! Much better. H. Manly Tinderself. He's a sycophant who seems certain he will land a position of high standing once he is free. At your service. Perhaps you've heard of me. My fellows and myself, you perhaps know of us as the Chastity. We soon shall stand against you in the rites. For now, I am just whiling away the time, making small talk. Now then, I have introduced myself. Your turns. To whom am I speaking? Does Manly smell manly? Does Manly smell like sandalwood? Then, in your mind's eye, you see Wolfred and hear his voice. Manly Tinderstauf is not to be trusted. Reveal neither yourself to him nor me. Well, beneath her master, Dario stares back at him in silence. You suspect Wolfred's message has reached every member of the group. Why now? How very rude indeed. Well, fine, ignore me. But you do so at your own peril. Anyhow, once this evening's rites commence, any moment now, then I'm afraid ignoring me won't be an option any longer. Oh, and now I do believe the sky is beginning to show. We'll have to chat again some other time. Now come along, come along. Manly bows again and wanders off into a clearing as the stars begin to burn. Does Manly smell manly? I want to title this when I put it on the YouTube. Title this, that. It's very good. Very good English. Very good English.
Once again, the stars align themselves before you, reader. Here now at the Glade of Lugh, I have to say,
Glade of Lugh.
You've come so very far. But there are those, such as your adversaries called the Chastity, who have toiled for this too. They know that with their freedom comes great opportunity. It could be yours instead. Please show the Chastity that the Nightwings are superior.
Did he give us a compliment? I wonder, O honored Nightwings, how well you know these woods. Why, these woods would strangle you, and I'm afraid I could do little to stop them, even if I tried. You might do better to beware of them. When Jodario continues to ignore him, he grows upset. Why, you insolent! Then fine, let us begin the dance indeed. He shoves his mask back on in a huff. And allow me to thank you in advance for helping me return to my proper station in the Commonwealth. Ooh! Ooh! I don't like him!
Who shall stand
Okay, so they have...
this night?
They have a sap, a harp, and a nomad. Which are all pretty... Actually, none of them are very fast. But they do have a lot of glory. Okay. Shoot, he has a lot of hope, though. Look at him. We will use Headwind. I'm sorry, Jodario, not this time. We haven't used him yet, and he has a lot of hope. He's pretty fast.
Sir Gilman.
And then let's use... Let's use Pamitha.
Pamitha.
Okay.
Very well.
He says Pamitha, like Pamela, but I don't like that. We're gonna continue to call her Pamitha. You can count on me, reader darling. Are you quite ready, finally, oh Nightwings? May all those masks of yours ensure no harm should come to any of your lovely countenances. Now come along, let's give the stars a show. Okay. I just get like really stressed out at this point. May I present to you Humboldt Manley Jr. Did he just plant his seed on the battlefield? Why, he is every bit my equal and is poised to guarantee the Tinderstaff mine shall be bright, bright future. He goes on and on about this happened for a while. We've got to shut him up already. This night, now as ever, is in full accord with you on this one. Good heaven. That's not chastity at all! They're just planting their seed wherever they want. You're right, Brunel. It's not chastity at all. Now, isn't he just the most precious thing you've ever seen? No, not really. I feel weird about it. Please, let's continue. Please. The sapling is nothing but an extension of Manly. If you banish the sapling, oh, so we can't banish the sapling. We have to banish.
No small degree of influence within the Commonwealth, reader.
Oh, cheese and crackers.
Welcome his return, though none so much as he himself.
Thank goodness he is fast, because what the heck? Oh, what's this? It seems the woods themselves are closing in upon our little soiree. Oh, do be careful now, these grasping roots and vines. They may not hold you in such high esteem as I. Oh, so this is getting...
Your adversary Manly is beautiful in this suffocating glade. Yet he longs now for the comfort of his Commonwealth estate.
Woo!
Exactly.
Dunked on him. Boo-foo. I wonder how long since we started talking about planting seed and being weird. Yeah, he probably will show up now. Oh dear, the woods are closing in. Uncomfortably close at that. Whatever shall we do? Perhaps if you just stand aside a while, we should put an end to this much sooner. I do not like. Nice. Say, have any of you ever noticed how it's feeling rather crowded? Can you stop? Almost as if the 100 Mines. Third of the... Oh. Himself represents being here. Yes, I rather think it is. So cease with all this scurrying about with that damned orb and let me handle this. Oh boy. Oh, he has a big field. He has a big old field. What is happening? How are there...
Both banished. All banished.
Ooh, that was close. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, we almost didn't make it. Nice. Okay. Alright, you Nightwings, I've had it up to here with you, or perhaps I've simply had it up to here with all of this encroaching plants, these miserable things. Either way, I don't appreciate how you're ignoring me. I don't like this. This isn't... Are you just gonna camp? Come on! Come on! Come on! Oh, that's not what I want. That's not what I wanted. How do we, Oh, shoot.
You left yourselves wide.
We did. We did. Come on. Nope, that's not what I want.
Oh, there goes Headwind.
Oh shoot, he has a shield. Ooh! I am getting a little stressed out. He has a shield. Woo! Come on, come on, come on, come on, this is it. Nice. Somebody start a timer. This game is very confusing to me. So basically, we're just trying to get them, we want the orb. And we gotta... Oh, jeez. This one is tough. These are toughies.
Seize the orb.
Oh boy. Shoot.
Wake you up.
We want the orb and we want to dunk it in their side, but these guys are toughies now. Oh boy, I keep forgetting that. We can't do that. Golly. Oh boy! NBA Jam with... Yes, thank you, Brunel. That's exactly it. Shoot! Oh boy, we better not lose. They are 5 away. Look at them just camping. Why do I always do this? Why do I do this? Oh, we got it. Nice. Woo!
The Night Wings prevail.
Man, that was getting tough in there.
A well-conducted victory it was.
DJ, see, Boo-Boo, you were not wrong. What's up, DJ? We did it. One step closer, everyone. That ought to wipe the smug look off that sap's face. You having a good day, DJ? Well, my. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. We had a timer going. Oh, worry not, oh Nightwings. I'm not angry with you, honestly. But I am very, very, very disappointed. I thought perhaps that we had something going here between us. You scratch my back, I scratch yours and all. I was here when you sent the message, but I had some work stuff. I'm sure. I'm sure. Instead, however, you decide to spit in my face. Fine. We'll have to see where all my rudeness gets you. Now, ta-ta!
Always is there greater knowledge to be gained.
Because we were being inappropriate and we figured DJ would show up when we're all being inappropriate. Wait, didn't somebody just level?
Desperate for honor, this Sir Gilman may yet learn something.
Huzzah! Great wisdom clouds over the nice entire consciousness. Okay, so he got his first level up. If Sir Gilman and all his allies are banished, he shall instantly return. Well, that's not bad, because that just happened several times. After Sir Gilman banishes an adversary, one of his banished allies shall instantly return. Wow, he has pretty good ones. What do we want? Let's do this one.
Of the sea sojourner.
Oh, and she leveled up too. Nice.
Perhaps can learn and the
Well,
embers of her
Tamitha,
blood.
soon I'll catch up with you on this, whether or not you like it. What do you have? Well, flying Pamitha moves faster than usual. That'd be nice. For 5 seconds after banishing an adversary, Pamitha moves 30% faster than usual. Heading to the shop. Sounds good. Let's do swift flight.
The holy power of the eldest matriarch.
Aw, DJ, is it a rough Monday?
Until the next round.
That was well done, my girl. I'm beginning to see why your companions vouched for you. Don't let it go to your head, of course. Whatever, Wolfred. Whatever. After thwarting the Chastity in a pitching battle, you return to your wagon to consider your next move. An adequate performance back there. Adequate? Yes, adequate for the next part of our plan. Go, have your reader there consult the stars, see where they take you next. I'll give you a hint. It's further north. It's going to be high up. Did the knight hear you say high up? Oh no! Poor little Sir Gilman. And it's going to be cold. We'll see. Come on, my friend. Let's have a look outside then. Why is Wolfred such a dick? That plan Wolfred mentioned. I just want you to know, I don't know what he means. We're here because we're going to be free again. We won't be living out our days as exiles. That's the only plan as far as I'm concerned. But there's always a catch, right? We'll see what Wolfred has to say. Anyways, I'll leave you to it. No matter what, we're getting closer, thanks to you. Yeah, I can't imagine we have like a lot more to go, maybe? Yeah? Oops, wrong way. I think it's up here. Yeah. Ooh, look at this! Solium, the Golden Star. Yeah, DJ, I hope it's not too bad. Hope it's not too bad of a day. So now you see it for yourself. You are summoned to the north, there where looms Mount Alodial? Alodial? Sure. The sacred mountain on whose summit the rites were first conceived. And at the very top, the fall of Solium. Okay. You confirm the stars indicated this exactly. Wolfred, sir, how did you know? Wolfred smiles back at him, but you sense his thoughts, as though he is directing them to you. I, too, can read, my girl.
Forbidden though the words may be.
Oh, I like his voice. He turns back to Hedwyn. Your reader's skills, while rare, are not unique. But as I said, I'll let her do the job. I see that you have something special going on here, which benefits the plan. Why is plan capitalized? It's too much. What plan? I thought this was about our freedom. Oh, fear not, my boy. It is indeed. Plenty of time to tell you all about it on the way. For now, however, you look like you can use some rest, and for that matter, so can I, if you'll excuse me. You sense your companions are exhausted from their recent travels, given the road ahead. You agree it would be best to take the night to recover as much as possible. Oh, your first email got approved? Nice. Is that what that is? Is that the little wavy man? I love it. That's awesome. Mine is not approved yet because I guess we didn't have like the background wasn't transparent or whatever. Whatever, Twitch, some dumb Twitch rule. But it will be soon. Well, that's awesome, DJ. At dawn, Wolfred is already up. He reveals to you a pathway through the woods into the cold lands of the north, beyond which lies your next destination. Okay. Scoliarian Shore. Yee! Ooh, I like it. It's just so pretty. Everything's just so pretty. You get clear to the woods at last, and arrive in the lands grown cold in the shadow of Mount Alodial. You will have to make it all the way to the top. In a moment of respite, Wolfred calls everyone together to discuss matters pertaining to the rights and the plan to which he alludes. You banded together with a common faith that freedom from the downside is not impossible, am I correct? But let me ask you something. What does freedom even mean to you? He looks in your direction as he asks, defying you to answer. You cannot sense his own thoughts on the subject and only know the truth of how you feel. What does freedom mean to me? Grabbing a quick lunch. Sounds good, DJ. Have a good lunch. Doing what you want, achieving inner peace, having no master, going where you please, to feel true love, living without fear, nothing at all. I think having no master. You tell Wolfred that freedom means not having to answer to anyone and going through life beholden only to one's own will. He considers your remarks for a short while. Perhaps you led a troubled childhood, my girl. For all of us at one time or another have to answer to someone with more wisdom in the world than we. Though you make reference to the kind of authority which governs the Commonwealth we know, which sent us down to the river into exile. Well, I suppose he's not wrong. It's pretty true. Would you be free if you were ruled beneath those bylaws once again? He then turns his attention to the whole group. Now, let me tell you all what freedom means to me. Freedom means to live life without fear, to be able to indulge one's curiosities and passions, at least the ones that cause no harm to others, without the constant threat of judgment and reprisal. That's a pretty good definition of freedom. I can't say I disagree with him. Freedom means not being made a criminal for what you know, or for whom you love, or for what you choose to think, or not think. He looks out towards the distant mountains. Within the next few days, your time in exile could come to an end, and you could see the Commonwealth once more. And you would be exalted there, given the highest honor, the opposite of how you got here. But you would not be truly free, I think. At the least, you would become complicit to an ancient system that would design to cast down others such as you. It is a system whose well-intentioned founding principles have long been lost, and the 8 scribes, if they are out there still, have made quite clear they shall not intervene first-handed. That is where you come in. He turns to you and everyone again, looking at each of you. Long have I wished to gather such a group, that together you might see the seeking freedom only for yourselves is too modest of a goal. You share a higher calling now. The plan then is this. We free each other from the downside through the rights. Then we meet up on the other side. We organize. Wolfred 2020, yeah, for real. I went from not liking Wolfred at all to yeah, Wolfred 2020. Wolfred. Hashtag Wolfred is my president. The burned down remains of the old capital of the Commonwealth. So we finish the downside and then we go to the Commonwealth and do this again for other people. Each new moon at dusk, we join together at the Spiral Sanctum. We need as many of us there as possible. My agents on the other side shall explain. You're plotting a revolt? Just so. I am asking a lot. You do have other options. Deceit, however, is not one of them. The reader and myself, you know by now that we can see through it. But you need not be a part of this. Nor is it in my interest to coerce you. You may go your own way if you wish. Live out your remaining days here, like so many others. So, if anyone among you prefers that, if you cannot see yourself continuing to strive together in the Commonwealth, as you are doing here, then speak now. Wolfred pauses for a time, examining each member of the group, and no one stirs. Very good. Some of you consider yourself friends, some others not. But all of you are bound together through the rights, and are integral to our plan. Remember that. You seek true freedom? You will not find it waiting for you in the Commonwealth, but together you can bring it about, both for yourself and others. That is my promise. Then he lets out a long breath. That's it. I ask you all to think on this, and let's reconvene along our journey to the summit. Wolford turns toward the mountains, leaving you to consider what he said and plot the wagon's northward path. Okay! I'm down. I'm down, Wolfred. Beyond lies Mount Alaudio. I never know how to say that. I suggest we make camp here at the base of the mountain, for we shall need our spirits and our strength to make the ascent. There's someone to speak with. There you are, my girl. There is something which I wanted to discuss with you in private. Wolford stares at you rather intently, as if reaching out to you. And then, you do know what it means to be a reader. Those such as we. We are not limited to reading pages from the book. Though your ability in this, I sense, is nascent still. Mere flashes, uncontrollable. I see as well now that they haven't told you yet, your friends, and that explains a lot. They haven't told you readers such as you cannot go free. What? I had wondered why you would insist on pressing onward with this group in light of this. The answer then was plain. You simply did not know, or fully realize. They did not deceive you, by the way. There is no reason they would know themselves, other than Tariq, who shall not influence your thinking in such matters. Rather, I had expected when at first we met that you already knew the truth of this from having read the passages of the Book of Rites, which states it plain. Only those who shall conduct the rites firsthand shall walk the path towards enlightenment and become eligible to regain their freedom. I suppose that makes sense. I don't know how else we would go free, because we don't participate. Perhaps you have not gone to that part just yet. Wolford breaks free from you and looks at you again, then he speaks to you as normal. It is plain that you are not in adequate condition to conduct the rites, and this group values you as a reader. I wish only to ensure you understand what you are getting into here. Despite, however, hopes and dreams and promises might have been shared, I do not think the rites can help you to return, if that is what you had in mind. So once again, I invite you to depart, and I will see to it that you are compensated. Is he really asking us to leave again? Do not misunderstand. If it is your wish to remain, then you are welcome, but this journey we are on, it has no guarantees, not for you, nor any one of us. Do you understand? Ooh, a part of me really wants to know what happens if we don't continue, but... say you understand. You understand the word of warning, yet just the same, you choose to carry on. There is more that you wish to achieve on this journey than freedom for yourself. I admire that, my girl. Then, very well. Know that we have much at stake here, in this anyway. Much more than just a shot at going back into the Commonwealth, which cast us down here, to begin with. It sounds like you intend to stick around. Then we'll have lots more time to chat as we ascend the sacred mountains in the coming days. Until then. He strides out of the wagon then, leaving you with your thoughts. Work's too busy today. You're fine, regular Wonderland. Have a good day. Like I said, this probably isn't going to be a long stream anyway, so... and it'll be on my YouTube later if you really want to watch the rest of it. So, sorry it's so busy today. Have a good rest of the day. I hope it goes well. Hope it's not too bad. So we can do the Beyonder Crystal again, it looks like. You called for me, lovely reader? Let's do a scribe trial. We'll try it. Okay, let's do him. You ask Indra to administer one of her special trials for Headwind. Oh, you must mean the Nomad boy. So innocent, that one. I should have a lot of work to do with him. Then, let us bring him forth. Soon Headwind appears, in heed of the summons. Hey, my friend, what's going on? Oh, nothing. We're just gonna try you. Put you to a test of sorts. The apparition Sandra appears and unfastens her mask. Listen well, boy. You answer to me here. Understood. You are a fool. Do not talk back to me. Your reliance on your friends is such a burden upon them. Let us see what you can do without their aid. Save for that your lovely reader there. Okay, what are we fighting? Oh, okay. Ooh, wasn't paying attention. Dang it! I tried to jump, but it didn't work well. This is not going well. Shoot. Sorry, my dude. Why did I do so much better with Jodariel? Oh, shift to sprint. Forgot about that. That brought it down to 40, though. Shoot. Nice. So, we banished him with our thing. Ooh! What? Ah! Dang it. Okay, that's okay. Yikes. Man, I really thought we had it going for us, but that did not work out well. That's okay. That did not go well. Head when you said it. Pitiful, the nomad boy is all spark and no fire. I would tell you not to waste time with the boy, but the truth is that my time is there for you to waste. I mean, it was my bad. We'll do it. This one again, we shall see if he fares this better this time. We'll do it. I jumped! Dang it. Ooh, nice. We just barely missed her. Dang it. We banished each other. Ooh! Dropped. Dang it. Man, he's a fast one. Oh, these trials, though. I didn't think about that. Gosh dang it! That's okay. We're not gonna do that again. Let's grow stronger first. Apologies, reader. Come back whenever you and your nomad friend are ready for more pain. Welcome back, TJ. Hope you had a good lunch. Let's discuss the plan. Earlier, Volfred called for a group meeting, presumably to reveal his plan in more detail. Instead, he reveals some bad news. When's our 7 days? I'm thinking maybe Wednesday night. Are you down for some Wednesday night? 7 days? I think that's when I'm available next. It's a pretty busy week for me. But I think Wednesday's the next time I'm available. Wait, what are you saying? What I'm saying, my boy, is that while you can indeed get yourself out of here, it can't be all of you at once. We earn our way back one by one. What? But I swore that we'd go free together. We may go free together yet. But it's going to take time, and it's only the first phase. You, Hedwyn, and the others exchange glances. Let me make this plainer for you still. Here's how the coming days are going to unfold. First, we're going to ascend Mount Alodial, there to the north. You may not think this wagon's fit for it, though rest assured, it's made the journey many times. Next, we'll pass through Scribe's Gate. Okay. Only the worthy pass through there, as your reader could attest, if she did not merely skim the chapter of the book. Afterwards, we'll reach the Fall of Solium and meet our adversaries in the Rites. They are to be the Tempers, a mighty triumvirate that has been closest rival of the Nightwings, okay? Led by the demon Ignarius. You'll know him when you see him. Both you and they shall choose someone from your respected ranks. Then, once one of the triumvirates prevails, there somebody will be whisked home to the Commonwealth. Whisked home to the Commonwealth? Precisely. Once returned, our somebody is taken in and clothed and fully pardoned. The Commonwealth knows all about this. The Commonwealth that says a sentence is into exile is forever and freedom from the downside is impossible. Many of the details Scribe themselves wish to keep secrets. Former exiles and the leaders of the Commonwealth alike have good incentive to protect those secrets well. So then that's it. We climb the mountain, someone goes back, and everyone else stays. For most of those participating in the rite, yes, that's it. But I like your connotation, and indeed, for us, that isn't it at all. If one of us returns, it shall be just a step along our path. However, let's let that sit for now. Gather your strength. We'll talk again on our way up. Wolfred leaves the rest of you consider what he said. To consider what he said? You have time now for your vocations. At dawn, you shall begin your ascent to Mount Alodial. Let's mentor a companion. Let's mentor Hedwyn. Of course, we're going all this way. We better make the most of it. You and Headwind spend some time reviewing some of the specific aspects of the rite, such as the properties of the aura. You sense he gains something from it. Okay, nice. He gained a lot from it. There's always more to be learned in all this, that much I can tell. You have a few dates this week? Ooh. I for sure can't do it tonight or tomorrow. Tomorrow night. And I feel like I might have stuff Thursday and Friday, but I don't know. I'll Discord you. You kid wins. Oh, so you don't actually have dates. Dang it, I should have known. Should have known you didn't have any dates. You lonely man? Okay, then Wednesday should work. I do, but that's the weekend. Sure it is. Whoa, look at this. Look at all the, like, floating spyglasses and stuff. Is Chewie gonna join us? Here before you lies Mount Elodial. Stretching far beyond your line of sight, somewhere upon the mountain lies the only place from which you can escape the downside. Your companions gather around again before Volfred, who stands tall as ever. Whether from the cold or the subject now at hand, you sense tension in the air. Now then, you all have many questions, no? I've done a lot of talking, so go on, ask away. Your moves are weak. You're not family. You're nice. Nice. That's okay. It was close. It was close, DJ. But there's only silence. One question stands out in your mind, which you refrain from asking yet. If only one of you is to go free at first, who shall it be? Go on now, don't be shy. Who's first? Questions. Why us? Why you, indeed, madame? That I can't explain. You've seen the sort you stand against as adversaries in the rights. What is it that you want, do you suppose? They want their freedom back, of course. They'll settle for it on the Commonwealth's own terms. They'll gain their freedom and some cushy new responsibilities. Perhaps then they'll have a hand in sending still more exiles here to join us. Think on it. The Commonwealth rose from the ashes of a fallen empire thanks to the efforts of the first exiles who escaped this place via the rights. It is the Commonwealth's first and proudest tradition to honor those ones who live and to redeem their transgressions. They have a certain wisdom, do they not? But as for you, I have been looking for a certain set of dispositions for a good length of time. All I need was for somebody appropriate to show up and to listen. So I planted many little eyes and ears throughout this land, whispering hints of this. Absurd as it may sound, took someone with a certain faith and creativity to go for it. Can invite Chewie, but do we really need a pleb in there? I mean, if what you say about last time is true, probably not. If he's just gonna come in and like set everything on fire. That someone proved to be Headwind over there. He was tasked with seeking 2 trustworthy allies, an old buried wagon and a reader. He was invited to bring others for the ride, all different sorts, gather enough help, and he and his friends could be free. Long story, but you know much of the rest. So then why you? Because I've reason to believe you're not the sort to play right back into the Commonwealth's old hand. The rights, as you have seen, are quite exclusive. You are imposters in the little party. You could be the ones to break it up. Now then, more questions. Your head is beginning to spin. You can excuse yourself or keep listening. Yes, this is important. Wolfred's explanations are a lot to take in, though you feel compelled to absorb as much of what he is willing to tell you at this point. He prompts for further questions when Jodorio raises her voice again. Hold. You mistook my meaning. I understand your plan. Still, I wish to know why us. Why are we, among all others, chosen for this liberation rite? Ah, I see. Well, but that is simple, really, madame. You are chosen, you are qualified, I should say, because, as the expression goes, 'tis what the scribes ordain. Though in this case, the expression is quite literally true. When the Eight created the rites, each one of them anointed certain other exiles to participate on their behalf. Exiles who showed some promise of redemption. The triumvirates they formed have stood the test of time, replenishing their numbers as their individuals moved on or passed on. You've met them as they are today, the accusers, the withdrawn, and so on. The Eight scribes also formed a special group against all of the others would be judged. That group they called the Nightwings. You bear their books, wear their masks and raiments. You need but show up to the rites, you see. The others, erstwhile, jockey for positions for a chance to take you on. Yeah, well, what if we don't? What if we don't show up? Then you would deny yourselves a chance at freedom and deny it also to your adversaries. Victory means nothing in a common right then. Participation is all that matters? Not so, madame. Only the enlightened may regain their freedom. While failure can be an excellent teacher, the scribes do favor the victor. So you see, those who do not conduct the rites, or do not prevail in them sufficiently, they may find themselves barred from liberation rites. But these are technicalities. The Nightwings disbanded years ago. Since then, no one has gone free. Yet still the other triumvirates pressed on, with fleeting hope that one day you'd be back. It's been a heavy price to pay in all of this. Now, if you'll excuse me, we'll talk again some other time. Some murmur to themselves about all this as Wolfred takes his leave. Others reconnoiter Beth. I'm going to present some options. Okay, let's keep going. Emperor's Ascent. Shay believes the 8 scribes will bless whoever goes through there. The Emperor's Fall. Kamitha expects some long-lost valuables to be stashed here. Let's go Emperor's Ascent. I'm excited to see what the rites look like in this one, like the site of the rites. The sublime beauty of Mount Elodiel, along with the thin air this high above the sea, has been enough to silence even the most talkative of your companions. However, Shay has been positively bursting with excitement. Isn't it wonderful? I think it really is, don't you? Tizo seems not to share Shay's enthusiasm. He does not like the cold. You've been here before, Tizo, isn't that so? Why would you ever leave? I wouldn't leave. I'd stay. I think I'd stay. Unless maybe I got too cold or hungry. Wait, is that? Something about her changes then. Wait, look, but Tizo, don't you see? Look, don't you see them there? Tizo seems to be exclaiming something in utter disbelief. You yourself see nothing, but Shay rises almost off her feet as the imp looks on, astonished. Was that the scribes? It was! I know it was! They said something to me. They spoke to me, they said. They told us we were welcome. That we're welcome here. Shay runs off to spread the word among all the companions. Strangely enough, her enthusiasm is infectious, and in spite of everything, your spirits rise. Now that I ate, I'm tired. Yeah, I get it. All of our companions got +2 hope for the next rite. Nice. Dude, I'm just tired today, in general. The Temple High Road, Headwind expresses a passing whim to see the view from here. And the Temple Cistern, second of 2 paths leading up the mountain. Sir Gilman wishes to look upon the sacred waters here. Let's do what Sir Gilman wants. What did you have for lunch, DJ? At long last! The worm surges towards the waters of the cistern. You decide to join him for a brief excursion there after another hard day's ride. You find him in a shallow pool appearing very much contented. Oh look, it's kawaii Sir Gilman! He's so cute! This night, he thought he may never again feel Freshwater's cool caress against his scales. Chicken salad sandwich? Oh, that sounds so good. He sighs, splashing about from time to time. Then he turns his attention over to you. You, Master Reader, are most kind to take with you this wayward knight. He swears to prove himself to you and to the rest. He knows that soon now someone may go free. He knows the choice of whom may weigh upon you heavily indeed. For it is you whom ought to make the choice, is that not so? This night, he heard it from the others, so it must be true. Now listen, please, upon what little honor this knight has. This knight's penance isn't yet complete. There's much atoning to be done. So when rises the occasion to decide who ought to go free, this knight wants you to know something. Please do not choose him, not even if you wish, and not even if you can. He begs of you. Allow this knight that simple dignity. Aw, buddy. Fine. With that, Sir Gilman sinks into the water. His tail waves to you to leave him be for now. Consider his wish. He got some enlightenment from that. I'm just like really confused. Like I'm trying, like as all this is happening, I'm trying to like consider what the end of this game will look like. And I'm wondering if it's like we'll send someone back, because they kept saying like, oh, eventually we'll see blah 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 again. Eventually I'll see like so and so again. Like the bird girl kept talking about seeing her sister again. So does that mean we like send one of them back and then the whole group we start over and we do all these rides again? This game though. Or is it going to be like a surprise ending and it's going to be like, you're such a good reader, you can send all of them back if you want. You and your companions gather at Scribe's Gate, where the single narrow trail to the summit narrows even more and falls under an archway carved of stone. Come along now, everyone, and be prepared to speak your minds when you are called. I'm so lost on this game. We're just trying to free ourselves from essentially the Badlands. I didn't realize his headphones were so off. And we're almost there. But I'm a little bit confused now too, so that's fine. It could also be because we haven't played this game in like a while. Gonna be an FFX ending, bring the whole system down. We just have to play the whole thing over. Frankly, most of you still lack enlightenment, but we may pass together. Much how we act as a single heart and mind during the rites. Well then, lead onward, Tariq. Please follow me. Removing his hat, the lone minstrel approaches the gates, and you and all the others follow. Ooh, look at her! Shoot! When the last of your companions nears the arch, you notice someone standing high above, who then appears before you. She eyes the lone minstrel first. Is that you, Tariq? It is. Greetings, Celeste. And how was your rest? Too long, Celeste. It seems your work is piled up in the meantime. You bring this many to the gate. Aye. Then let us make this quick. She gestures towards the rest of you. Now, each of you in turn, state who you are and what you seek whilst crossing the Scribe's Gate. Do as she says, please, without questioning. Your fellow exiles exchange glances, but quickly comply. I'll start. They call me Hedwin the Deserter. I've come here seeking freedom for myself and my companions. In my case, so I can return to be with whom I love. The woman bids him forward. The lone minstrel prompts Ruki to speak up next. I am regarded by the name Ruki Greentail. I just want to get out of here. I guess, with my chums preferably. Go see Mama back home. I am Captain Jodariel. I do not truly know as yet what I am seeking here. Oh, my name is Shay. It's a question. Oh, my name is Shay? And I'm here, I think, because the scribes have called me to be. I must be. It must be them, because if not, then who? Screwy! Tizo seeks to live up to Nightwing's legacy. and maybe see the Commonwealth someday. Oh my gosh, Tizo is so cute, I could die. Sir Gilman of the Sea Dominion at your service. This knight is on a quest to find his honor. He lost it at a certain point. Pamitha Thane. I'm only here because my sister's here. Then as Wolfred steps forward, the one called Celeste raises her voice. You. I recognize you from the Nightwings of the past. You are not clad in the raiments any longer. I would know why. I had my chance already. The Nightwings that now stand before you, I travel with them as a pilgrim now. I see. Then state why you are here, as have the others. My name is Wolfred Sandalwood. I seek liberty for each of us, so that one day, we all might stand shoulder to shoulder on the other side and bring our freedom to the people there. She waves him by. Then she turns to you, for there is no one left to go. You're just a crippled scholar. You're just an old farmhand, a war orphan. You do not know who you are. I don't think I'm a crippled scholar. I kind of like the war orphan thing. In many ways, you were an outcast from the start and suffered through your youth, never experiencing a parent's guidance. Your exile was maybe something of a blessing, and it ultimately led you here. The one called Celeste continues to examine you, expecting you to add to your response. You want true freedom. You want to help your friends. You want revenge. You want to see what happens. I mean, really, I want to see what happens. But, well, I mean, are we ever gonna actually be free? I suppose that's what I want. You wish to regain your freedom, not simply to return to the Commonwealth, but to be able to live there in peace. If Wolfred's plan shall bring about the peace, then you shall do your part to achieve it. The woman regards you for a time, then nods once and waves all of you by. The 8 scribes bid the Nightwings welcome here. Go forth with glory. In Tariq, I, Celeste, be on your way as well. The lone minstrel bows his head and puts his hat back. He does not look back at her. Okay. It's so pretty. I want all of this. Just like as a massive mural on my wall. All of this art. From the top of Mount Elodiel, you can see the distant downside before you. You think on the many thousand leagues you cross to reach this point as the sky grows dim. Oh boy! What is going to happen? Oh, Jodario. Appears to be prepared for whatever is to come tonight. Though it is not yet dark, she is already in her raiments. Headwind soon joins her, also looking ready. Any signs of Ruki? None as yet. Complained about a chafing at his collar of his mask. Our freedom might be hinging on that collar then. I am certain that it is. They share a laugh together. The 3 of you exchange glances, but nothing is said, or needs to be said. Soon, if Wolfred is to be believed, one of your companions may regain his or her freedom. Hey, what did I miss? Am I late? Is it starting? Is it starting yet? Easy, Ruki. We got a little time. It isn't starting yet. How fare your struggles with your mask, Greentail? Feeling a lot better, thanks. Just had to smash it repeatedly against a wall for a little bit. But some of the old nerves to bed. There for good measure. Though this is really happening, huh? One of us might be getting out of here, like soon. By dawn, in fact, if all goes well. If all goes well? That's one way to look at it, I guess. What are you getting at, Greentail? Well, it's just, we might be breaking up the band here, people. If some of us gets out, that's been bugging me for a while now. I thought we were all getting out of here at once. He shoots a look at you. Some of us. We might not be getting out of here at all. Edwin slams his fist against the wall. No, not if I can help it. We made a promise to each other, each of us, the 4 of us. We're all getting out of here. I care about the others too, I do. But we've been here from the start. I want you to know my promise is to you, and I believe you'll do the same for me. Aw, Hedwyn is so sweet. So it's like this. If any one of us gets out, great, but it's just a start. We're going to do whatever it takes there, on the other side, to make it so the rest of us can get back to. What, you think you're gonna build a bridge down here? If we ask nice or something? I don't know what it's going to take. I don't know, we have to try. Joe Dario turns to you. Reader, we shall find a way. She nods, to reassure you, and to reassure herself. Ruki nods his head in turn, and Hedwyn gazes never once falters. Well, my friends, I think it's just about time. Let's go. One by one, they turn towards the door. The fall of Solium awaits. A vital step in your quest for freedom. Yet you feel in your heart that it shall only be the first. Your three companions each gain one hope for the liberation rite. Steel yourself in turn. Nice. We have a new entry in the book, so let's do this one real fast. The imp Haub and we helped to save my emperor. And when the danger did subside, my emperor Solium Mur, he said something to me, which shook me to the essence of my being. He said, "You gave your freedom, Master Golathinian, so that I may yet have mine. You too now are an exile of the downside. In all the days which I have left, I never could repay the mercy you have shown me. So if I cannot do so in my life, then I shall do it in the next." We crossed the land together, and together with the imp, we gained the company of those who saw in him what I did. Okay. Let's go. It did a save. Let's check this. Psst. Hey guys, so just so you're aware and all, I know how come you're here. How come you made it all the way up here? Oh, I know, all right. You're here because I got the lowest prices in the downside, am I right? And some of this new stuff I got in stock, you're gonna get a lot of value there, an awful lot. Ooh, what's this? Scribe snuff. Unlearn any masters and choose again. Oh. Let's put some on that. Oh, okay. We'll just buff him. Make him a buff boy. Okay. Let's commence the liberation rite. Is everyone prepared, Hedwyn? Yes, though several of us have another question that's been troubling us. You need but ask. You said that one of us is going to return to the Commonwealth if we defeat the Tempers in the rite this night. What happens if we fail? Hedwyn, my boy, don't you see? The path to freedom and the path to enlightenment are one and the same. Do you intend to stray from the path? No. Then you have nothing to fear. But let me be much more upfront with you. Should you be defeated by the Tempers this night, then one of them shall end up going free instead of one of you. It is as simple as that. What then is to be done? The very same as if you achieve victory. You await our next such opportunity and make the most of it. Tonight, our plan is set in motion. We are united in our cause. We shall look as ever towards the stars for guidance and seize upon our future chances, just as they arise. So look up, my boy, and set aside your doubts. It is time to take great strides along the path. Ooh boy! This isn't stressful at all. Or anything?
Many years have passed since last the Nightwings gained the summit of the sacred
Ooh,
mountain.
it's happening. It's really happening.
Upon the fall of Solium. You You are to be commended for your guidance, reader. But only if you can prevail in this liberation rite. Here you stand to gain much more than some enlightenment. Your adversaries are none other than the Tempers. I trust they need no introduction. Soon, one among you shall regain their freedom.
The pyre is burned, and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. I concur. The pyre is burned, and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. Then anointed ones of the Tempers, come forth now and declare yourself, and pay any respects you have unto your adversaries, the Nightwings. A massive demon swaggers into view. He reaches for his mask. Oh shit. He's horrifying. You know who I am already. But look at what we got here. The damn Nightwings decided to show up. Almost figured we were gonna see the day again. He takes notice of someone in your ranks. Hey, you! He indicates Joe Dario. She scoffs back at him. Lose the mask. Ain't seen one of our own ages. Not in these damn robes. Joe Dario's hesitation is almost imperceptible before she moves to remove her mask, just as her adversary asked. Satisfied? Whoa, you must be new. Joe Dario soon puts her mask back on. Enough talk. I like you, curly horns. Oh, it's getting weird. It's getting weird. Tell you what, once we put out your lights, you come along with these guys. We're gonna have a spot open. Only shame is, I ain't gonna be around to show you a good time. I should rather cut out my tongue. Oh, you don't mean that. Our kind, we ought to stick together. It's G, DJ, don't worry about it. Now come on. Ignarius throws his mask back on and his allies snarl at the rest of you. Have the Nightwings reached a decision on whose behalf they shall conduct the rite? The lone minstrel gets your attention in a subtle way. Reader, this is it. The first companion whom you choose shall be anointed to go free this very night if you prevail. The other two in the triumvirate shall lend your aid. Oh, I'm so stressed out about this. Game makes me very stressed out. I don't know why. It probably shouldn't make me this stressed out, but I get worried. As you may know, only the most enlightened of the rites are eligible to go free. Not all among you are ready yet. Now, Nightwings, I would have your decision.
Who most deserves their freedom?
Choose who would be free. Oh, see, here's the thing. Is that I've been thinking about it, and I don't really use her. So I would love to let her just go. But I really don't want to use her in battle. I think I will anoint her. Me? Why? Then the gate guardian looks upon you and your adversaries. Very well. Then under watch of the 8 scribes, here are the stakes of the Eve's liberation. Should the Nightwings prevail, the one called Joe Dario shall be liberated. Should the Tempers prevail, the exile Ignarius will be free instead. She turns to you. Now who among the Nightwings shall complete your triumvirate to strive alongside Joe Dario and see to her return to glory? To sleep, but now he's stressed. Yeah, for real though. Now I'm so stressed out. Okay. It'll be fine.
Stand with her.
Who do they have over here? They have a worm? Oh shoot. Now the song is stuck in my head. Haha. Sucks. Okay. I think I'll use her. and probably him.
Edwin,
Now let's bring Joe Dario home. Don't you backtalk me.
it is done.
Boy. Ooh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. E scribes accept your choice, reader of the Nightwings. She then indicates the lone minstrel. Now, are you yourself prepared, Tariq? Aye, Celeste. Then, let us all begin. Nightwings, been waiting an awful long time to get out of this hole. Try and stop me. We're gonna try! We're gonna try, but it's gonna be scary.
Commence.
Nice. Oh boy. Oh boy, this one's gonna be rough, boys. Oh, jeez. Okay, but they also started out with 30 more, so we've got a long way to go. Oh, jeez, we're so close. I did not even see him over there. Oh, shiz whiz. Nice. Oh, jeez, come on. Joe Dario, get in. Slam dunk it. Slam dunk it, baby. DJ, and all of you, I see that you said stuff. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, jeez.
Didn't see it coming.
Okay, whew. Come on, Headwind. You've got it, buff boy. I can't even explain to you how hard, like, my heart is just pounding.
All for naught.
Man, oh, I'm so stressed out. Oh man. That's good. This game is so good. You good for nothing Nightwings? Skip out on us for years and years, then show up all of a sudden like you're gonna let somebody out for once? But now we gotta work for it, I guess. Damn it. I used to be the best. At this at least. But now? The pressure's getting to me. Can't believe it. Getting to me. Ah, Moira. I doubt you'd even recognize me anymore. Come on, Nightwings. Let's see you keep this up.
The demon whom you face was once a man, long since tainted by the downside, or rather by his crimes. I suspect his penance is not yet complete. There's a proper dancing.
Shoot, she hits hard.
Such zeal.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Come on, buddy, why are you doing this? What is happening? You all saw that, right? What the hell was that? Come on, Joe Dario. Yes. Oh, yes!
There it is. At last. The Nightwings proved their
Oh
worth.
my God.
Outcome which left
Sorry for the scream, but holy cow. Achievement unlocked. Home free. And achievement unlocked. New alliance. Whew, you guys, we did it.
ends the
We've
liberation
done it.
rite. And thus, the scribes have chosen. The exile appointed by the Nightwings shall be free. Absolved of all misdeeds. Return to glory in the Commonwealth. Her adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
What a joke. We should have had this. You should have had this. God all rusty. You've been waiting so damn long. Damn it. Damn it. Nightwings. Be seeing you around, I guess. And next time, you ain't gonna be so lucky. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. After all this time, she turns her gaze towards the rest of you. I never thought this day would come. I have all of you to thank for this, for doing this for me. The life that I recall back in the Commonwealth was at times difficult, and I am much older now. I know not what I shall find on my return. However, I know this. If that place still is like the Commonwealth I left so long ago, then I shall strive to make it better, for as long as I retain my strength and breath. You see her smile faintly as she disappears into a shimmering pool. Oh, the shimmering pool. Although you still can hear her voice, though faintly now. Farewell then, reader, all of you, for now. May she return in glory.
Godspeed, Captain Jodariel. The 8 scribes are ever merciful. By
Holy cow, I can't believe we did it.
the cycle
We did it.
of the rites may soon commence again.
Okay, so he leveled. No matter what anyone says, I refuse to think that there's some sort of limit to one's understanding of all this. And dead. Choose Headwind's Mastery. When power casting, Headwind's aura travels in a wider, longer line than usual. If Headwind jumps into an airborne adversary, he banishes them. While bearing the orb, Hedwyn and his allies move with and pass the orb more quickly. Hedwyn and his allies may instantly return banished allies by moving to where they fell. Oh, I kind of like this one when he banishes airborne. Okay. Okay. So now we'll see what happens.
Mercy on us all.
After your victory over the Tempers in the Liberation Rites, you return to your wagon to decide how to proceed from here. I don't know what I'm going to do without her here. We'll look on the bright side. It's one less mouth to feed. We'll see Joe Dario again if we persevere. Our journey's now begun in earnest. We'll just need to make a few last preparations while we're here. What about the stars? Can we afford the time? About that, reader, go see for yourself. The night sky over Mount Elodil is much darker than you would have expected. Your thoughts are with Joe Dario as you look towards the heavens. Okay, so I don't get what's happening at this point. Where's our next star? You searched the sky, but in vain. No stars are shining now. Okay, it wasn't just me. The stars revealed nothing, did they not? You confirm his suspicions. It's as the book foretells. This is the chance we need to make ready for what lies ahead. There's haven south of here we'll travel to at dawn. And when the stars decide to shine for us again, we'll be ready. Mark my words. Okay, it did a save. I think that's where I'm going to end it now for today. Like I said, it was going to be a quickie today, and I'm sorry for that. But hey, we did it. We sent someone back. So when we start again, we will. I don't know what will happen. We'll start over. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, short stream today. Like I said, I'm a very busy person as of late. This week at least. So I'll see you guys soon. I will be back on Wednesday and we'll start a new game. I'm not entirely sure what we'll start with next, but we start a new game. And then Wednesday night, probably streaming with DJ. I don't know. So have a good rest of your day. Good next few days until I see you on Wednesday.